Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Trekmate. My name's Jude Hawkins.
And my name's Wayne Emery. Hello, everybody. Jude and I have got a bit of a packed show for you this week. Got a lot going on.
Are we on YouTube again as well?
We are on YouTube again.
Okay.
So say hello to everybody in Picture World.
Hello. I'm Fred Savage. I don't think you can see that on your screen. It's probably just for me and Wayne.
Yeah.
I don't know why I decided to call myself that.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
You are an iconic 80s figure anyway. So
Yeah, true. Yeah, we have that in common.
Yeah. So, Jude and I today, we've decided. Well, we asked last week for suggestions for
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago now. We missed last week, so but we did say we wouldn't promise consistency. We would just be here when we can.
Yeah.
So we asked for suggestions for a Next Generation episode for us to discuss. And thank you to everybody who did make a suggestion. And we have picked out of a hat the Drumhead. So thank you very much.
Do you know who that was?
I believe that was Darren.
It was Darren's.
I think it was Darren's pick. So, yeah, the Drumhead is the pick for the TNG episode that we're going to be reviewing / discussing today.
Mm-hmm.
Jude and I have also have watched the latest episode of Starfleet Academy.
Oh, God.
So we'll both be giving you our opinions on that. And also, we've, as promised, we don't want to fall short on any promises, but Jude has reminded me that we need to do a watch along of another episode of Star Trek Scouts.
Oh yeah, it's got to be done.
However,
but then we realized something tonight. Like, had no idea. Like 2 weeks ago on our last episode, we ended up reviewing the second series or the spin-off series of Star Trek Scouts, and we didn't even know.
No, we didn't even know it had been a thing for a while. So, Star Trek, we watched episode 1 of the Holodeck Rescues. So we're going to go back, start from the beginning. We need to know the origins.
What's that even mean? So what we watched last week wasn't even real. It was on a holodeck, and they just didn't tell us.
That's what it calls that episode, Holodeck Rescues.
That doesn't make any sense.
No,
that makes it actually worse than it was.
Yeah, so,
like, it didn't actually happen. It's just one of them just having a bit of fun. Like,
well, it might explain some of the inconsistencies in the show. So I'm sure that the next episode that we're going to be watching will give us the full origin stories of our crew.
Yeah, I want to know about all those cool characters we met.
Yeah, exactly.
So memorable and.
So we're going to need to go back, find out what's going on in the Star Trek Scouts episode. Star Trek Scouts defeat a soapy asteroid in space. So soapy asteroid in space, and this is actually this is another subcategory because this is Asteroid Blasters #1. So
is this maybe not even the original? It's a spin-off of a spin-off of a. Spin-off.
Let's have a look. I'm having a quick look on.
We're going to find
YouTube.
out that this has been going for years, and we didn't even know it.
No, Holodeck Rescues is the latest one. No, it definitely seems that Asteroid Blasters was the first.
Never heard of it. Never got this information.
No, and this first dropped about 4 months ago.
Oh, okay.
So we are behind the times, however, not as far behind the times as we could be.
No, but yeah, I look forward to it in a weird kind of way.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be gripping for everybody involved. So, and it will certainly enlighten any Trek knowledge that you may be lacking. So
I definitely say with confidence it could be better than Starfleet Academy as well. It could be.
Well, We will come to that. We will come to that. Though what I would say as well is Jude and I intend to try and get round to a trek off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, like I suggested that to you this week. I didn't say it before we recorded when we would have recorded last week. Because Drumhead, I suppose I'm getting to that now. It's a great episode, but it's not like an awful lot happens. There's a lot of great acting in that episode, and a lot of great dialogue and stuff like. It's almost like a play, isn't it, Drumhead? Like you could watch that like wherever you like, at your local theatre if they did it well. But there's no action, so to speak. Like anything that is big action things, they've happened already, and we're just referring to them in the past, and sometimes seeing them on CCTV, for lack of a better. But yeah, so last week I took the gamble when I started watching the episode. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this one. I was like, maybe I don't need to take notes, and I didn't. I didn't take a single note. So we may have to rely on Memory Alpha or whatever tonight. But
well, no. What we'll do in that case is we will just go through it with each other, just like beat by beat on what we remember and what stood out to us with the episode.
It's a very good episode, but it's just like I say, it's what do they call it? It's like a bottle episode. Yeah, definitely. But it's done well.
Yeah, it's one of them episodes that can get you thinking, but also costs not that much on the budget.
Do we talk about that now, or do you want to do any Star Trek news or anything? Have you got anything you want to talk about?
I don't think that I have too much Star Trek news at the moment. Let me just see if anything's been going on. Anything that we need to
the third series of Star Trek Paw Patrol has been announced, coming in 2 weeks' time.
So
Star Trek Scouts. I call it Star Trek Paw Patrol.
Okay, so no, that's regarding that. Lots of Starfleet Academy. More discussions about Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, because that's dropping soon. And also, I was happy to see that the Star Trek Across the Unknown games come into Switch 2 as well.
That's very cool. That's another reason to get that console, definitely.
Yeah, so it was featured in the latest Nintendo Direct. So
really, I've not seen that. That's very cool.
It was only like a brief showing of it, but to even just be in there.
A lot of eyes are on that show, or whatever you want to call it, those videos.
Yeah, exactly. The partner showcase Nintendo Direct that came out this past week, it featured on there. So I was very happy to see it on there. Yeah, so February 18th. And also the Switch 2 is just such a capable console. It's really, really good, can really pack a punch. So it's more than capable of like running that game well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about.
That's nice to know. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Who knows? That may be where I play it first. But I know it's coming out on PS5 because they've got a demo on there, so I could be doing it on there. But I'll be doing it on one or the other. That's for sure.
Excellent.
Everything we've seen looks brilliant.
I'm going to just see if there's a price already to see how much it's going to end up costing. Because I wonder if it's going to be like a 30 quid game, 40 quid game.
Some games have got crazy now with the prices, but I would hope that they don't go up to the prices that some of them do now, where it's like 70 quid basically.
Let's see if I can get a price.
I don't think it's going to be. If some of the like AAA titles, as they call them these days,
here we go.
Are 70. I'm going to guess 40 max.
Okay, so just a quick Google says that the standard edition pre-order price for Nintendo Switch is £32.49.
There you go.
And deluxe edition's going to be around £39.50.
Oh, nice. And we don't know what the difference is just yet.
Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, see if we can
That's
find
nothing.
out.
Barely any difference at all.
No,
But,
for the sake of like £7.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Across the Unknown. Switch 2. No, why is it not coming up with anything? Okay, Google gave me one answer. Google gave me that answer, but then looking on Amazon, it doesn't say. So I wonder, Starship Voyager, Across the Unknown, what is in the deluxe bundle? So then at least we can figure out. Okay,
I'm half wondering, like, I'm literally a meter away from an actual Nintendo Switch. I could just get on the Nintendo store on there. Like, even though I can't play it on the Switch 1, I'll see what that says. I'll give it a go.
It says 5 additional missions.
Okay.
2 new recruitable heroes and 3 new technology. So it's only a bit of extra DLC.
I mean, they don't make it sound that good with what you just said, but the additional characters could be Tuvix or something, you know?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It might be, you know, if you actually know what it is, it might make you go, "Oh, yeah, I'll do that."
Well, that's the thing. If it was, well, no, I think Tuvix is included in the.
Yeah, they showed it in the
base.
trailer we watched. Yeah,
so
he's probably already there, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, exactly. But no, it'll be interesting to see, and we haven't got long to go now until
like 10 days from
it drops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10 days.
So not long to wait, and it will be. I can't wait to actually watch it. So play it.
Well, yeah, even if you weren't playing it and just watching other people play on YouTube, like the trailers we've seen, brilliant, really good. Just come out of nowhere for me. I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah. Oh no, exactly. It just drops on us out of the blue, so it's a real treat for both of us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and
I think it's going to make a lot of happy people.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Okay, on the Nintendo store. Okay, I think this is why I wasn't finding it. I think it's currently going to be download only, so no physical editions.
Yeah. Oh, that's happening more and more these days.
Yeah. So so £29.24 for pre-order of the standard edition. So
that's very good.
Yeah, no,
considering what we've seen, it doesn't look like a small game.
No, it looks like it's going to be a good sizable amount. That's for sure.
Yeah, I could see myself
the DLC itself is £9.89.
Yeah.
On top, so to be honest, that's not much.
No,
that's not much. But let's see what it says about the DLC in there. So yeah, all it says is continue mission through the Delta Quadrant, recruit new heroes, and discover powerful new technology.
To me, in all honesty, like from experience with other games, like you may as well get the main game, give it a bloody good go. Yeah, if you really like it, you can then determine, like, do I want to pay full price for that extra bit? And if not, like, it will go on sale eventually anyway, that DLC.
Yeah, exactly.
By a couple of quid off or something.
But if it is only a few missions, we might not be missing much.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll work it out.
I still want to see if we can complete the game, like, by just going, fuck it, we're using the caretaker and going home.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be funny.
Yeah, if they gave that option.
you may as well do it, but like you're still gonna. It's not like you're only gonna do that and just say, okay, that's fine.
No,
You'll
you'd
go
think
and play it again.
that'll just unlock one ending, as it were,
and achievement or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly.
Different
You get one
names on different
trophy
consoles.
and
Yeah, trophy.
achievement, whatever you want to call it. I don't think Nintendo currently has any sort of achievements
No,
like
they
that,
don't. Not that I remember. No.
which is a shame
Yeah,
because especially when you've
it really added
blitzed the
something.
game.
The first time I remember it was 360, Xbox 360,
Mm-hmm.
and it just added something to games at that time. It's like, oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That feels good. Getting that, and then it's like a game within a game.
exactly. Because especially for those that like really do like 100% games as well, and if you don't have those sort of like achievement lists, like there isn't anything really for you to track to figure out whether
Yeah,
you did do everything
yeah,
that you could have done. Don't get me wrong, some achievements that people do on games is like
they're
ridiculous. They're
crazy.
just the no originality. The publishers just put them in there to get you to just grind for 100 hours,
Yeah.
which is just to keep you on there. Which I don't like those achievements.
No, I don't. Sometimes you just got to say, is this worth it to me? And like, if
Hmm.
it's not, but fuck it, don't
Yeah,
worry about it. Just have fun.
no, exactly. And but I think I will probably play it on Switch too now that I know that it's definitely coming on there
Have you
because
got one yet?
yeah,
Ah,
we got one for like the whole family as a family Christmas present. So
I considered the same, but because Cisco wasn't my son, Cisco, not Benjamin's. He wasn't that into the idea. I was like, well, I can't spend 400 quid on me when
okay,
he's not that bothered. I need him to be saying like, I really want to play it.
yeah,
So maybe his birthday, and if he doesn't want it for his birthday, then I'm putting it on my bloody Christmas list for next year.
I can't blame it. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
honestly, it is a big step up in what it's capable of. Uh,
cool.
so and it's no, I've just done Donkey Kong, the new Donkey Kong Bonanza. Love
Yeah,
that,
that looked good, and a
and
Mario Kart as well, which was their selling
yeah,
game, wasn't it?
yeah, no, that's it. What he's bundled in with. So yeah, no, I
Yeah.
enjoyed that. I haven't played too much of Mario Kart, but also currently playing Pokemon ZA on it as well. So I enjoy the
Hmm.
Pokemon games. So, but it actually looks like Voyager is only on Switch 2. So
I thought
you
it
know,
was on PS5. They got the
no,
demo on
I mean
PS5.
out of Switch and Switch 2.
Oh yes,
So
yes, yes.
yeah, so you have to do it on PS5.
Yeah, I think it's going to start happening more and more that with certain games.
Yeah, the old Switch just isn't up to
Yeah, and he goes
scratch
so
with
far,
running
doesn't
some
it?
of it. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, the thing is, you got to think that console's been out for a long time now.
It has. They did very well with it though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. When it first came out, it was already old technology in
Yeah,
a new package as well. So they really pushed it to its limits.
yeah.
But yeah, no. So yeah, no, that's something to look
Most of
forward to.
its like biggest hits as well were just like redos from the Wii U, which
Yeah.
wasn't so popular because they didn't do a great job of advertising it and explaining
Yeah.
what the hell the Wii U was.
Well, that's the thing. I think the Wii U really its biggest downfall because it was I had a Wii U and we loved it and we played it
I've got
loads.
one somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah, the biggest downfall of the Wii U was literally its name
yeah,
because people just didn't know it's a different console.
yeah. Everyone thought it was a Wii.
Yeah, just like an add-on.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
different version, just like black instead of white or whatever.
even if they had just called it the Wii 2, people
Yeah,
then
they
would
should.
have known.
That would have made a difference. I think it would have made a massive difference. In fact.
Yeah, so but it was a fantastic console with fantastic games, and that's why they kept getting ported over to the Switch because they were
Yeah.
brilliant games.
They're all the biggest games on the Switch, really.
Yeah,
Most of them.
I think about it. The Mario Kart that came out on the Switch was the same Mario Kart, just with additional tracks put
Yeah.
on it that was on the Wii U. So
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Just change the name a little bit.
That's
the
it.
game.
Yeah, I think it was just turned from Mario Kart 8 to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was it. Jobs are good.
Legend of Zelda as well.
Yeah, that was on both consoles, all of them. Like literally everything that you can think of on the Wii U that was worth playing came over.
Yeah.
Literally. So, and for Nintendo, it made sense because they want to like get the money back that they didn't earn on the Wii U from them games.
Yeah, they did well. They did very well with the Switch.
Oh, definitely. And yeah, the Switch 2 lives up to what you'd expect from it as well. So it's just more of the same, but just better.
Yeah, I definitely look forward to it. If I've not got it by June, I'll have it by December. That's for sure.
Excellent. So that's catching up about video games.
Yeah.
So yeah, shall we start with the drumhead then?
I don't know.
Okay, Jude, you steer the ship.
We got 3 things that we said we're going to do.
4 things that we've said we're going to do, if you include the trek off.
Oh yeah, and the trek off. Well, let's see about the trek off.
We'll see how we're doing on time.
Let's leave trek off as a potentially.
If we have time, we'll do one.
So we're going to do drumhead. We're going to do scouts, and we're going to do. I don't know whether to just rip the plaster off of Starfleet Academy because, and I'm only going to say that because I know we're in February, but I kind of want to make it my Trekmate New Year's resolution to try and be as positive as possible on the show.
Yeah.
And not bog down the show and our listeners and ourselves in negativity. And I'm going to be fucking negative about Starfleet Academy if we talk about it. So I don't know whether to just rip the plaster off and give it the shortest amount of time possible rather than giving it a proper review.
Yeah, no, well, no, I'm happy to go there first if you would like to.
I kind of feel like I do, just to get rid of it. Right, okay, I'm looking at the time. What's the actual real time? It's 20 past 12.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that what is it? AI is going to be, splitting our chapters up on Spotify and everything else.
And this chapter will be Jude's going to shit on Star Trek again.
Jude starts a shitty rant about Starfleet Academy. Says it's going to be 3 minutes long, but this lasts 25 minutes. I don't want it to. I want to keep it short. Don't you?
Yeah.
Do you? I don't know.
No. I'm okay. Let's just see where this goes.
Do you not agree with what I said at least about like trying to keep Trekmate a bit more positive this year?
Because absolutely. I absolutely agree.
If it's upsetting to me, but like this is not my Trek. I don't like it. Well, why keep talking about it then? Keep it positive. Keep doing the stuff we like, which is
absolutely
kind of how we started 2026. Like saying,
I totally agree, and that is why I'm happy to say I enjoyed the episode.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. The moment you told me, you sent me a text saying like, "Oh, Matt enjoyed it." It's not what you're talking about. It's just like he's gonna fucking say that as well, isn't he?
No, I genuinely enjoyed it.
Most people I know in the UK who I've met, who are Trekkies of a similar age, like most people seem to enjoy it, and I just think, are you all on drugs? Like, what's going on? This is fucking awful. Sorry, excuse the language.
No, I'm happy to have this discussion because the thing is, this is one of those rare occasions
where we actually disagree on stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because Jude and I traditionally tend to end up having very similar opinions.
Yeah, I'm sure we've probably bored people for years now.
Oh, they're just rubbing each other's cocks again.
Yeah. But no, I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of Starfleet Academy. In the space of this one episode, let me just say this: like we spoke about episode 1 together. I can't remember everything we said.
Yeah, we did.
since then, I've not watched a full episode, but I have watched like a little review episode of all of the episodes since then, here and there, like by different people at different times, just to keep up with what's going. And like every time, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not watching, and someone else is reviewing this for me.
Which is absolutely fine, because the thing is, if it's not for you, then don't
exactly
make yourself watch through it. Otherwise, you're just going to get yourself frustrated.
Yeah, what's the point?
And what I would say though is, being upfront, at the moment I've been just busy with things, so I haven't watched all of the episodes of Starfleet Academy. I've watched episode 1. I haven't watched 2 to 4.
Everything in 2 to 4, but I've seen in other people's reviews where they're literally showing you clips of the show. I've cringed at everything I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because they're being selective, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's just, it's not for me. I feel like the writers don't respect the franchise, you know, the lore, the history. They don't understand it. But yeah, like I say, I've not watched them, and I wasn't going to. But I just heard little things here and there, and I now understand why. Because I guess CBS Paramount put out promo photos of episode 5, so that's how a bunch of people knew what was coming.
Okay.
So I'd already heard for a week from different people
that something Sisko related was coming.
Either saying to me or saying to each other, "You're going to want to watch this episode."
Yeah.
And
so it was on your radar.
Yeah, they literally had photos of who I'm now going to say is my least favorite character ever in Star Trek, the hologram girl.
Sam.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, just say, obviously this is going to be obvious at this point, but if you haven't watched it and want to stay spoiler free, skip this part of the episode.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I should say that.
Yeah, Spotify will tell you when to join back in.
As far as I'm concerned, this isn't even fucking real Trek anymore. Like, I really, I mean, the end of this episode, the biggest spoiler. Like, this episode, I watched 3/4 of it on my own while my son was at school, and then I knew that I had to watch the final quarter. So he came home from school, and I was like, Sisko, he's called fucking Sisko, for Christ's sake. Yeah. I'm like, can you just leave the room? Can you just go and play Minecraft in your bedroom? And that's because of what I've previously discussed. It's not that, like, I have any...
You was expecting F-bombs everywhere.
Yeah, literally. So I was just like, just give me 10 minutes. I've just got to watch this thing. I don't even like it. But you just got to leave. I'm not even going to tell him.
I don't think there was any swearing in this episode, was there?
I don't know. I didn't notice it.
So.
But I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I had to ask him to leave the room for 10 minutes because I was like, I've just got to watch this. You know, there's so many people talking about it, and I've just got to see it for myself. I can't just watch other people's reviews. I've got to watch it. And where am I going? Where am I going right now? Oh, I was saying the final spoiler. I watched the whole episode just sort of like biting my lip.
Yeah.
You know, just going like, I don't like this. You know, all this so-called respect to like one of my heroes, one of the icons of Trek. Like, I feel it's insulting and stuff. But the last minute, the last 10 seconds of the episode, I was like, fuck it. Can I say the spoiler?
Well, we've already gave people a spoiler warning.
Yeah. So the last minute or last 10 seconds of the episode, it's like, I'm Dax, and I'm like, you're not fucking Dax. That's not
really.
Yeah,
I
didn't like it.
That's the hill you're gonna die on.
No,
that was what tipped you over the edge.
Oh, that's the only thing that made me like shout out. Well, I didn't shout. I said something out loud, but I was just like, "Fuck you." Sorry, everyone who wants the PG podcast. Like,
see, I had a very different experience with it. This episode was, funnily enough, co-written by
I know.
Tawny Newsome.
I know it was.
Yeah, Beckett Mariner from Lower
But
Deck.
that's not going to change my opinion on anything.
No, and she actually played Dax as well in this episode.
Supposedly.
It's on screen, mate. It's canon. It's canon. Even if we don't
like... It's not canon.
It's still... It is canon. It's on screen.
Who's your least favourite celebrity?
Oh, what, other than Trump?
Okay, so if Donald Trump was playing Peter Pan at your local bloody theatre, it ain't fucking canon, is it?
Oh, do you not like Tawny Newsome at all?
No, I actually do. Like, I brought her up on an episode, where I said I watched a whole read-through of, like a comedy read-through of Star Wars episode 1, where I think she played Padme Amidala, I want to say.
Oh yeah.
And it made me laugh. Like, she seems like a funny, decent person.
Yeah.
And her, her acting and her character in Lower Deck, it is comedy. Like, it's a cartoon show. It's a little bit Rick and Morty. It's a little. They got some of the writers from there. It's a little bit Family Guy or whatever, and I accept that. But like Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, like all the constantly comedy teenage crap. Like I just think it's a show written for idiots by idiots, and
the thing is, with that, it's a question of the newest Star Treks. The style of the shows has changed, obviously, drastically since the 90s. They do have, but it's not like Star Trek has ever shied away from silly episodes.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah, no, Star Trek has always had, whether it was like Shore Leave in TOS or like the hippie episode in TOS or they've every single series has always had silly episodes.
But now it's non-stop. It's non-stop. Show me where the seriousness is in this episode.
Yeah.
Apart from, like, maybe you can say Sirach Lofton, but he's talking to a fucking moron. Who's a hologram.
Sam fills in those gaps that traditionally had been put in with Data, the Doctor, and Spock. So you can see where they're going with Sam. And it's early doors, so obviously they are going for that full on understanding humanity arc, which it has. Don't get me wrong, that is a trope that Star Trek has always done to death.
Oh yeah. That was clear. Like episode 1.
Yeah,
we've only watched episode 1 before talking about this, and I get that that's what they were taking.
Yeah, exactly. So she is filling in that role for the series. I personally don't mind her too much. She's yes, she's quirky. The thing is, right, if you don't like the style of the way that they've done the show, because especially the first 5-10 minutes of the show, it's very much
horrible.
That I would say that is one thing I didn't like as much about this show, is like the breaking the fourth wall, talking to the camera as if it was Ferris Bueller.
I've seen it. Yeah, we've seen it in a bunch of stuff over the last 10-15 years, but Star Trek, piss off, seriously.
Yeah, so and that is one thing that I would say is I thought that they could have done away with that style of episode for it, because for me that didn't land as much.
But why is the character so stupid as well? She's a hologram. She's programmed. You can make her as intelligent as you like, but you make her just stupid. And I don't care that she's supposed to be 70. There's hundreds of thousands, millions of intelligent 17-year-olds across the world right now. But she's programmed to be a moron. She's programmed
by other AI.
Yeah,
so
who have all these massive expectations of her to the point where they're fucking calling her an emissary. But she's an idiot. It makes no fucking sense.
The thing is,
sorry for all the swearing. I really am, for anyone who does want this to be PG, but it's not.
If we was going with any other species, would that have made a difference?
Yes! Because they'd be fucking alive! And they'd actually be the age they say they are, and it wouldn't matter.
Did we ask the same questions for Data being an advanced AI, not understanding basic human tropes?
But he's not a fucking idiot.
No, I know he's not an idiot, but did we? But some of the things that he could say or do, even though they were funny, they were amusing, they could have been idiotic things.
Yeah, but it happened in a good, natural way over 7 seasons and whatever it was, 4 movies. He's an awesome character.
But this is okay. This is season 1, Sam.
Yeah.
So it would only be fair to compare her to season 1 Data.
Yeah.
Or season 1 anyone else who is the trope. Yeah. So
Spock.
Spock, or who would you say is in Voyager? Would it be Neelix?
No, Doctor.
No, of course it was. It was Doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it was. It was Doctor. So, so yeah, I'm trying to really try and.
I just want to say for the record again, because I know what other people are like out there. I have no problem with the actress who plays this awful fucking character, or any of the actors who play any of these awful fucking characters. It's the writers. It's whoever's running Star Trek these days. It's just, it sucks. And it saddens me that so many people, it's crazy. It's a weird feeling and thought, like, I'm genuinely happy that so many people are enjoying this, but I don't fucking understand it. I feel like I'm living in Bizarro land where so many people I know like, love, and trust are like, this was great. I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Did you have magic mushrooms for dinner tonight? Honestly, like, this is shite.
See, I really didn't get that. I thought it was obviously it's not a perfect episode. It's far from a perfect episode. There are definitely loads of things that I would change.
My worst Star Trek episode series I've ever watched, and I know I jumped off Discovery relatively early, and I'm sure you could probably show me an episode or two where I might be like, okay, that was worse. But today, this week, tonight, I'm just like, no, that is the worst ever for me. But carry on.
Yeah. No, I understand. And the thing is, with obviously primarily the story, the overarching story is that Sam, to try and get a better understanding of humans, she wants to try and delve into the unknowns, and then that's when she stumbles upon the story of Ben Sisko.
No, she doesn't stumble upon it. Fucking Dax, apparently. Dax, who's supposed to be only about 600 years old, but now he and she is like 1,100 years old suddenly. Yeah. Even though that's not supposed to happen. Like, it's now saying like, oh, we're going to give you this lesson, but you can only do this lesson if you discover the mystery of Ben. Fuck off.
No, well, the thing it was she discovered. She came across the story of Sisko, and
she's
then
given the choice.
No, she was she was going through looking at all the stuff, and then Dax speaks to her when she's looking at the emissary stuff, because that's what piques her Sam's interest.
She's supposed to pass a course or something.
She wanted to join a course.
Yeah.
And said, like, I want to do this. And then that is when Dax inflects. But she's already
got to
seen...
pick one of these subjects. And she picks that.
Yeah. Well, I would have to remind myself of that exact moment.
Dax is 1,000 years old. And he is saying, like, you've got to discover the mystery of how Ben Sisko... Fuck off! Like, you were there for 7 seasons with him, or 6.5, or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
How did he die? You know what he did, like all the stuff he did. Like, that's just insulting. Like, 7 seasons of DS9, like, summed up into a bullshit story in Starfleet Academy for 40 minutes of, like, how did he die? We don't know if he did die. We don't know. It's a mystery, and if it's ever going to be solved, it's not on this bullshit show.
But the thing is, Dax didn't feel that she would uncover it.
So why even fucking ask her in the first place? Like, you've got to pass this course, but there's no answer.
Well, the thing is, she wanted Sam to come to the realization that it's just that it's okay to not know, and it's okay for the learning process, and it's like, so it was a life lesson for the hologram. But at the same time, no, I genuinely... Did you have issues with the Cirroc Lofton?
I love Cirroc Lofton. I was literally talking to the guy a year ago. Like, obviously, I love Jake Sisko. I love DS9.
Mm-hmm.
I fully 100% why Cirroc Lofton and Robert Picardo take the fucking money. Why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you? But do you know who didn't take the fucking money? Avery Brooks. Because you don't see his bloody face once in this episode.
No, you don't. Don't
you think that's a bit dodgy? That, like, CBS Paramount will have said to Avery Brooks, like, would you like to be in this episode? No. Would you like to have your image in this episode? No. Could we take a photo of you and put it in this episode? No. I want nothing to do with it. Do you mind if Cirroc Lofton's in this episode? Oh, no, of course. He can do what he wants.
He did give permission because the audio of Sisko, he gave permission.
One of his albums.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
Exactly.
Like, sure, sell my albums for me. I've already done that.
The thing is, though, he has been quite adamant that he's fully retired from acting. He's not doing anything of any sort like that. He could have given him his
permission for a photo. He could have given his permission for video. Anything. His likeness. Anything. No. Don't want to be in this. And that says something to me. And the fucking end as well. Like, after it's like, hey, I'm Dax. Like, for Avery. Is he fucking dead? The last 2 words on the screen at the episode for Avery. Is he dead? Is this a tribute? No! He's just living in his house in LA or New Orleans or wherever the hell he is. I don't know.
He's teaching.
Huh?
He's teaching.
He was teaching, the last Wikipedia told us, but
yeah.
I was just like, is the guy fucking dead? No.
Well, the thing is, it's even whether you like it or not, like listening, because I started listening to the 7th Rule, Cirroc's
Oh, I must
podcast.
go back and go back through. I listened to it to a point and I stopped before Aaron died, unfortunately.
Yeah. He, like, yesterday or today, uploaded an episode we're discussing it with Tawny Newsome as well.
I might have to wait a while before I listen to that. Yeah. I don't think I'm in the mood for that right now.
No. The thing is, though, Tawny Newsome on the podcast, she's very much... DS9 is her favorite series. She absolutely loves DS9.
I respect that and I like that, but I still don't care that she half wrote this episode. I think it's utter shite. I think it's disrespectful.
I don't see the disrespect.
I think it's disrespectful because I don't think for Alex Kurtzman and co give a shit about DS9. I think that they just rely on the old stuff to sort of say, oh, bring in these old fans. Like, oh, we're talking about their old characters. We're bringing in one of their old characters. In fact, we're bringing in two, even though we don't have to pay one of them because we can just say the bloody name and bring someone in we're already paying. I don't like it. I do not like it. Are you still there?
See, I'm here. I'm listening.
Sorry, you just gone all pixelated and.
No, I'm here and I'm listening.
Sorry, I know I'm going on a angry rant.
See, don't get me wrong. With her teacher, with her being a clearly like half Cardassian, half Bajoran teacher. That's the thing. It was like you could tell straight away. I wasn't expecting her to be also like part Cardassian, part Bajoran, part Trill as well. So I didn't see that coming. For her to she was Dax, didn't see that coming. Did it bother me? No, it didn't bother me at all. It didn't bother me at all. I
actually heard that Dax was going to be at the end of this episode. Someone spoiled it for me. And I was like, okay. Oh, okay, we're going to see Terry Farrell. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then, like, in that last scene, I was like, there's no fucking Terry Farrell coming, is there? So I guessed it before they even said it. And I was like, that's not fucking Dax. By the way, you inadvertently, I think, or I just imagined it, said the word "par" just then.
Parts.
Part, yeah, no, you did.
Yeah, well, that's
I heard part.
It would have had to have been part Trill because that's the thing. Obviously, the symbiote is the symbiote.
No, I'm saying par.
Oh, par.
you realize, like, a teenage Bajoran went up to a fucking hologram, grabbed her ear, and said, "Your pa is strong."
Okay, obviously, to me, that reads that Bajoran teenager does it more just for this is what we do because he shouldn't have read any pa from a hologram.
I think that teenage Bajoran is Alex Kurtzman. He's a fucking idiot who doesn't respect Star Trek, doesn't know what it is. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, that Bajoran it shouldn't have read any sort of pa.
No,
from her because it's a hologram.
No,
so it shouldn't have had a strong pa.
It's like me hugging the radiator right now and saying, "You're my best fucking mate. You are. You're always there for
in the winter." It is.
Yeah, it can be, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I do understand what you're saying. But at the same time, did it ruin it for me? No, it didn't. I think I've become very forgiving with New Trek in the sense of, yeah. The thing I liked, like Jake. Yeah, I liked the moment.
I was happy to see Jake as I was the Doctor. You know, of course I am. Of course I love the actors. Of course I love their characters, but no, they're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and
yeah.
And also, like, the fucking hell, like, at first he's a hologram where he's just like an audiobook essentially, which I get that. That's cool. Yeah. That's fine. But then he's having a fucking chat with her, just saying, "Do you know what, Sam? You're so cool. You're like one of the best characters ever, Sam." Like
with that, right? Because I very much okay. This is where it delves into the Discovery era of Star Trek technology.
Stupidity is another word.
Because like the magic, the magic tech. And this is, I think I forgave it on this instance because it is Cyril Clofton. So I was willing to forego it and not.
But he's just there for a payday, you know that, right?
But the thing is, regardless of whether he's there for a payday, I liked what he had to say, and I liked hearing Jake discussing his dad and how the effects that he had on his life. and I appreciated that dialogue. They use an absolute, do they call it a MacGuffin, or to do that? Because
this silly book.
It's a book. It's a standard book, but the Sam analyzes it, reads it. I assumed that entire interaction was just in Sam's head.
So why are we seeing it?
After reading the book, that is what I assumed.
Isn't that a bit egotistical of that bloody character? Just being like, oh yeah, Jake Sisko loves me.
Well, because the thing is, I can't really see. Is it because Jake? Number one, Jake would have wrote that in pen and paper, because that is what how Jake normally wrote loads of stuff. So he's wrote it in pen and paper. So it's not going to be a magic tech book, especially from something that is from DS9 era,
with words flying all over the room.
Yeah, so that isn't it. So I was just assuming that interaction specifically.
I've been going longer than I predicted in the AI now. I just realised. Sorry, carry on. Don't
worry, Spotify's got you back. Yeah. So I think for me, that was, she's analysed all of the book. This is like the interactions, the story, like moral that she's getting from that book.
But the quest she's been given, she's nowhere nearer to the end of that at the end than she was the beginning.
No, but now she's accepted that she's got to stand up for herself. She's got to do it on her terms. She's
so that means going to a club and taking 12 shots and punching out people.
That was after the club.
Fucking Sisko. It's ridiculous. This whole episode feels like it's written by AI to me. Literally, Alex Kurtzman and his friend and Tawny Newsome just went what do we know? What does Wikipedia tell us about Jake and Benjamin? This. Okay, put it into AI, ChatGPT, write an episode. Boom, there you go.
The thing is, I thought that...
I bet we could fucking do that right now. I bet if we went on to ChatGPT and said, here's this character, Benjamin Sisko. Here's Jake Sisko. We're going to make up a dumb new character in this dumb new show. Write as an episode. This is what it would write.
You know that AI could do something like that.
It might be able to do something better right now. It might put that in and we go, oh, yeah, it's a little bit better, that.
But at the same time, don't get me wrong, I thought that some of the things about Sisko were superficial, in the sense of them carrying on about his love of baseball, bits like that. It's just...
That's because it's ChatGPT wrote it from Wikipedia.
Yeah, so I think
that's what it's going to tell him.
Yeah, some of the bits were superficial, but
I've watched Alex Kurtzman. I hadn't really watched him that much until recently. Interview. He's a bloody donut. How the hell did this guy get the blooming franchise?
I've never watched an interview with him.
Watch him.
Yeah.
You'll ask yourself the same question. How did this guy get the reins to Star Trek? It's insane. Don't get me wrong.
We all know we would have rather of them brought Ronald D. Moore on board.
Numerous people.
Yeah, numerous people. The guy who done season 3 of Picard, give him the reins more.
Terry Matalas, was that his name?
Yeah.
He did a great job.
He done a brilliant job. Yeah, season 3, considering what a shit show season 2 was.
And just saved it at the last minute.
Yeah, exactly. He really turned it around. So I think that there are people out there that would do an amazing job with Trek. Am I saying that the Starfleet Academy is the best? No, I'm not saying that at all, because it's very much, to me, it's... I'm treating Starfleet Academy the same way that I treat Lower Decks. In that sense,
I don't think we should. I think Lower Decks has got that free pass in that it's an animated comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no one told me that this was supposed to be all comedy. Like, it started kind of serious in that first 15 minutes of episode 1, where I was like, okay, I can buy into this. Like, whatever that main character was called, I don't even want to know anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and now he's just a fucking moron, like all of them. They're all idiots.
And in the Academy, I'll give you the
Does he care
general
about his? We're 5 episodes in. He's completely forgotten about his fucking mum now.
and
Saving her.
I
He'd
don't know
rather be an
whether that
idiot.
appears in the other episodes or not, but at the same time, also I'd say that
Does it
the
matter
impression. No,
if
not really.
if
And
this is where we're at, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna program you to have purple hair. I'm gonna program this guy to puke up glitter." Like,
the thing
what
is,
the hell's going on?
well, yeah, the thing is, there's the actual students at Starfleet Academy seems to be one thing that I don't like is it treats the academy much more like a sorority or something. It's
idiot school.
Yeah, they're
If Tom Paris and Wesley Crusher were going to this school, they'd just fucking quit and become a baker. They'd just be like,
yeah.
I'm not doing this. I thought I wanted to be in Starfleet, but fuck this. This is not what I thought it was.
Yeah, no,
I'm going home.
I will give you that. The actual students are. It's not what Starfleet Academy should be in that sense. It should be a much more not serious, but they should be much more committed.
Say it. I've read other people write it, and I thought it myself. We've even said it on this show. Like, how cool would a Starfleet Academy show be? Think of all the things you could do with that show. This was not fucking it. This is stupid. And when people compare it to fucking Hogwarts, I fucking love Harry Potter. This is not Harry Potter. This is Harry Potter for morons.
This is American Harry Potter.
Starring morons. It is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
God, fuck me. I think. Do you know what? I always try and avoid, but I think I've said more F-bombs in this episode than they probably have in multiple episodes of Trekmate. Like, I'm so I'm happy, but I'm angry.
Hearing what I would say though is hearing Sisko's dialogue at the end and everything else, because the ending, I really liked the ending, and Sisko's monologue did give me goosebumps as well, because
it's also available on YouTube and Spotify.
And I haven't listened to it, but I'm definitely going to. Yeah.
Fuck me. Like, honestly, right. Something happened a few years ago at an award ceremony, which I thought was disgusting at the time when I saw it. But it was my immediate thought when I finished watching this episode. And apparently it was the immediate thought of a lot of people. Was the Will Smith, Chris Rock interaction at the Oscars or Grammys or whatever the hell it was. That was how I felt at the end of this episode. I think we even sort of made a joke about it in our last thing, maybe offline.
It was offline. It was just messaging between.
But that was immediately what I thought. Get my mother effing captains and favorite shows name out your mother effing mouth. That is the first thing I thought. I was just like, just do your own fucking show, Kurtzman. Like, if you're going to do these characters and all this stuff, do it. Don't drag my shows through the muck. And all this stuff, people call it a love letter. Fuck me, I don't know what to call it, but I wouldn't call it that.
Just for anyone, Jude, just before the show started, he did send me.
I did. Yeah. Basically,
I'll play it for you.
Someone's review video, and they happened to make it into an actual video instead of just a meme, like I did. Go on.
Great minds obviously think alike.
Yeah, I feel like that tonight. Bring it closer to your mic.
Okay, here you go.
In fact, can you not just do it on our WhatsApp screen? It's not doing. Can you not do it on the thing? It's already on there.
No, no.
Can I do it?
I don't really want to share my WhatsApp screen with the YouTube.
But no, just from the last hour is fine.
No, that's fine. But yeah, no.
Will it do it if I do it? If I press play?
No. I'll give it one more go for you. If you can hear
not hear that? I'll do it once then.
No.
I'll do it now.
I can't.
3, 2, 1.
No.
They actually bleep it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear it a little bit on your thing.
Yeah. But
that's how I felt. I'm just being honest. Like I'm just going to repeat it again for everybody out there. Matt, Wayne, who really enjoyed this episode. Like, I'm glad you did, but I didn't, and I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad I can jump off board again for the next 4 episodes. I hope it's only like 4 or 5 episodes that they're
next week. They're dedicating one to Archer.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to be stomping up and down the hallways like if we keep doing this.
Well, no,
we're going to find out what really happened to Trip.
So I understand your grievances.
Thank you for allowing me to vent, and I've probably not done it as well as I could.
No, the thing is, and I've probably not done as good a job like with regards to explaining the things that I liked about the episode, but I'm not in no way saying that it's the perfect episode. I'm not in any way saying that it's a brilliant episode, but I enjoyed it. But I've still got 3 other episodes of Starfleet Academy to catch up on.
Oh man, I've watched several clips. I've not watched the shows, but I've watched several clips, and I fucking hated everything I've seen.
Well,
to be honest, but this is by far the worst. I will let everything go from the last 3 and just throw this one in a volcano, as I said to you. So delete it from history forever.
It's interesting because I very much have stayed away from, for a long time now, I haven't been interacting with other people's opinions online with things.
Yeah.
So I've stayed away from anyone's opinions.
Good. I'll be honest, it's mostly good in the circles that like I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just got to be honest.
I'm sure everyone listening, some of you will let us know what your opinions were on the show.
And I'm gonna come and find you if you agree with Wayne.
What I would say, like, dude, I can guarantee, I bet my life on it, that Dominic will 100% agree with you.
Good, thank you, Dom.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Dom would listen to this and be disappointed with me, and be very happy with you. So
good. Well, honestly, I'm glad I've got one person on my side because I don't know anyone else at the moment.
You had the 2 angry men.
I swear, like when this came out, I was so angry, and I was like doom scrolling or whatever on Facebook. Yeah. And I think like I commented on a few different pages saying like, I don't know what I said, but I wasn't happy.
You're all wankers.
And then I came across Simrock Lofton's page, just suddenly popped up. And I was like, don't fucking say anything to the guy. Don't say anything to him. Because it might be that he was just happy for the payday. Or he might be like, oh, do you know what? This was the ultimate tribute to my on-screen. But I just thought, honestly, if he was on our show, I'd be like, I respect everything you've done, Simrock, but this fucking sucked. And it angered me. It wound me up. It was the wrong time, the wrong place. On the right show, it would have been great.
It's probably a good thing that like you're not seeing him at a convention in the next couple of weeks or so. So
yeah, because
gives you time to mellow on the subjects until you next see him.
Yeah, I just hope they don't do this anymore. Genuinely, like just do your own fucking show. It's 800 years on from not DS9, but from the other shitty show from Discovery, right? Oh no, so no,
no,
actually it's less than technically, isn't it? Because
no, it follows straight on from Discovery, but it's
no, it's 800 years from.
Yeah, from when the first.
Oh, so
season,
they've already jumped into the future.
Yeah, Discovery had gone into the future.
So what's their future then in regards to TNG?
What, Discovery?
DS9? Yeah, at the end of it to DS9 TNG.
What? No, this literally follows straight on from Discovery, like the
But they've already jumped.
Yeah, they jumped in like end of season 2 from.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like season, what was the last season? Season 4, season 5 of Discovery. What? How many
5 seasons.
So how many years were they after TNG?
800. It was
about already 800 years after.
Yeah, because they jumped into the future.
Oh, so remember, it's like literally a year after or something.
Yeah, like this is like shortly after season 5.
But I thought they were like saying like a bunch of years have passed since the stupid burn, which I'm only just properly learning about.
Yeah, but the burn I think was season 4. I think
so how long between season 4 and season 5?
I don't know, mate. It's a couple of years. All you need to know is it's not 800.
I thought it started saying it's like 60 years after or something.
No, it isn't, because one of the teachers there is the engineer from Discovery.
Oh yeah, she is, isn't she?
Yeah,
I did see her.
And
I actually finally watched videos of what you've been telling me about for like the last 2 years, where you're saying like someone screams and blows up the entire universe. I've seen clips now, and I was just like, he wasn't fucking joking. He really wasn't joking.
No, I wasn't bullshitting.
Ridiculous.
Little boy screams, breaks all warp drives.
Oh, it's a fucking joke.
But also, what I would say about this episode is, I could not give two shits about the B plot.
Oh God! I say I watched the episode, but every time they came on, I pressed the fast forward button. I watched more in other people's review videos of the B plot than I did myself, because every time they came on, I was like, "What the hell's happening? This is even worse."
Yeah, no, I could not care less about the B plot.
Yeah, so yeah, we're not even addressing that.
No, so but yeah, so
and so for fuck's sake, if you're gonna have like an episode like commemorating Sisko, did you need a B plot really? Could you not just have this be the only story? Really?
I was hoping to at least to maybe visit Bajor and the wormhole or something, but no.
They don't care. They don't care. They're just fucking over our generation, our shows, honestly. And I hope it's the end of it. I really do.
Okay, well, on that hope, I really hope that Star Trek Scouts does not discuss.
I don't think we're gonna have time for bloody Drumhead tonight. I think we're gonna have to do a double review in like 2 weeks. Seriously,
we might need to. Yeah, we might need to do Drumhead next time.
I think do Drumhead and something else.
Okay.
At the same time.
Yeah, we can do. I happily rewatch Drumhead.
It's up to you.
Again,
I don't mind. We're like gone 1 o'clock in the morning, but I don't mind how late we go. It's up to you.
No, you're right. The show, I think.
And I'm really sorry to everyone for neglecting Drumhead because of bloody whatever the hell that episode was called from Starfleet Academy. I'm so sorry.
Did we start recording?
I think I've been blabbering on for an hour. About this. I really do. I said it was going to be 2 minutes. It's going to end up being 25 minutes. I think it's an hour. I'm so sorry, everyone. I really am. I'm sorry to myself if I ever listen to this back.
Wayne and Jude start with good intentions, which slowly fall apart. Well, we've got to at least keep some of our promises.
Yeah. Let's watch Star Trek Scouts. Let's get to the meat of the episode.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna
do what it's all about.
This is what everyone is here for. So we are going to be watching episode 1 of Asteroid Blasters.
Oh yeah, it's episode 1. It's the origin stories because we
the origin story from Star Trek Scouts.
How long is it?
It is 3 minutes and 59 seconds.
Bloody hell.
So we will try and give you a running commentary.
Starfleet Academy have been that. We would have only been talking about it for 10 minutes.
So
be like, I thought it was good. I thought it was shit. Anyway, next story.
Let's find out if we do get an origin of our heroes here.
Yeah.
So this is Star Trek Scouts defeat a soapy asteroid in space.
A soapy asteroid.
Your boots now have rocket power capabilities. Cosmic.
Straight into it.
Yep.
Stellar save, Rue.
No worries. What are friends for?
Oh, the astro alarm! An asteroid's headed straight for us!
Oh, that face looks so much like the Paw Patrol tower.
It does. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some people want to see Paw Patrol, but it is. Even the music. Oh my god!
Okay, Sprocket, what kind of asteroid are we dealing
graphics,
with?
everything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It appears to be a soap bar asteroid.
Is it made by the Paw Patrol
people?
Asteroid.
Time to impact.
I know it was Nickelodeon, I think they were on. Is this Nickelodeon?
This is Nickelodeon.
There you go.
Like a comet, JR.
I guess Paw Patrol was cancelled. There's even a fucking dog in the background.
They have. What are they going to do?
The Romulan Rubber Ducky!
Romulan Rubber Ducky.
Asteroid deflector.
Brilliant.
Energizing the Romulan rubber ducky.
Oh, that's the thing. If you are being attacked by a big bar of soap, you need to send that Romulan rubber ducky.
Yeah, it's already better writing than Starfleet Academy.
It's consistent. It makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, it's a giant bar of soap.
It didn't work.
Oof, that didn't work.
No.
Farewell, rubber ducky. It will be missed. Clock's ticking, Scouts.
Oh my
salute.
Let's find out what the Scouts will launch next.
What were they going to throw next?
It's a bit like Starfleet Academy
Macaroni
writers'
and
room, isn't it?
cheese!
Should we throw out next? I don't know.
Cisco? Throw at the wall.
Yeah, fuck it.
What's the problem, Rue?
I don't know. It's not working.
Dax? Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese
Got the
appears
actress?
to
No.
have
It
disappeared.
doesn't matter. What are we doing?
Way. Is
I'm-
that what I think
Okay, I'm
it
just
is?
Googling. Oh, Jude,
It's a target
Yeah.
planet
you'll be
Kronos.
happy to
How
know.
did you get in here, little guy?
We've been renewed for a third series.
Ugh.
Starts in 2 days.
Cheesy.
No, that it's
Great galaxies.
it is
The asteroid will
made
be
by,
here in 1 minute.
some of the same
Space
team
Beans. There are
as
two
Paw
options
Patrol.
left.
Oh,
Then we
clearly.
have to pick the right one.
Yeah. It's
Should
made
they
by
use
the
this
exact
blade of
same
pumpernickel
external
toast to
animation
turn the
studio,
soap bar
Guru
asteroid into
Studio,
bubbles? Or this
that made
tank of
Paw
water?
Patrol.
The
Yeah,
tank
it
of
couldn't be
water.
clearer. Anyone's seen
All
it.
right, Scouts.
Yeah.
It's bath
But-
time.
Here we go. They've dissolved the bar of soap with their
Brilliant.
water.
That worked.
Extraordinary. Mission complete.
Yeah, take that, asteroid.
How many episodes in season 1?
I think it might have been 5.
Gotcha.
Brilliant.
So, yeah, we're not that far behind, Jude.
Bubbles. She likes
Easy to catch up.
Bring it in, Scouts.
So,
Discover.
Grow. Boldly.
discover,
I thought they were
grow,
gonna
and
say
boldly go.
bullshit then. Discover.
You can ask your parents to subscribe to the Blaze and the Monster Machines YouTube channel for new Star Trek Scouts videos.
Okay, I will.
There we
Brilliant.
go. Up to date on Star Trek Scouts.
Okay.
I wonder what will happen next.
Is that my second worst or third worst Star Trek series ever? I know what my worst is now, anyway. I thought it was Discovery. I really did.
But
it's not anymore.
It's not.
No.
Well, let's think. Yeah, next episode, number 2 on Asteroid Blasters is Star Trek Scouts smash a meatball asteroid.
We're nearly on 1:15 in the morning. I'm going to say 2 things. We could either watch, we're not watching anything else. We could either talk about Drumhead, which, as much as I love the episode, I don't think there's an awful lot to talk about with it, unless you do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make notes, but it was a sort of episode where I don't think you really need to. Or we could do a brief Trek off if you want to sign out on it, or neither.
or stuff it.
Yeah.
Jude's already shit over this episode. We can
No, I'm not. No, I'd like to end on something good. I would.
tell you what, we haven't done a Trek off in a long time.
We haven't. So let's embarrass ourselves even more than I already have.
Yeah, no, let's save Drumhead, but also what we'll do. It's a good idea, Jude. We'll do 2 episodes.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
We'll discuss Drumhead, and shall we do either a Voyager or a Deep Space Nine episode?
I can't do DS9.
Oh no, not DS9.
I need to buy it.
Enterprise.
I think I've got Enterprise. So it's Enterprise, Voyager, or TNG. Well, yeah, we're already doing.
We're doing TNG. We've just done DS9.
So I'm not going to be back for 2 weeks because I'm going on holiday. So if you want to do Enterprise, I'd be happy to put it out to the people and let other people decide if they want.
Yeah, let us know in the comments section.
For me, I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Yeah, let's make Jude happy. Go to one of his happy places.
Sorry.
Let's go to Enterprise.
I'm normally not as angry as I am tonight. I don't think I've ever been. I'm a weird mixture of happy and angry at the same. I'm only angry because I've said it before on Trek Mate, because I'm passionate about Trek.
So could alcohol make your mood better?
Alcohol's doing something right now. I don't know if it's making it better or worse, or both at the same time.
Oh dear. So
but yeah, let's do some Enterprise, and I'll go with what anyone decides, because honestly, I've said loads of times, if that series went 7 series, I think it might have been my favorite. To be honest, I feel like it was so well done.
It was so good.
Yeah, they learned so much from everything that came before. That's how I felt.
It was criminal that it only went 4 seasons, and I still stand by that Enterprise has the strongest first season of any Star Trek.
Yeah, me too. Maybe the first episode as well. First, first
pilot.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I enjoy all of the pilots that are out there, but yeah, I think you might be right.
It just felt so real to me. Like, it felt like there was so much thought behind it. Like, it's so much closer to our time. What we know with NASA and all our space exploration stuff, but like.
And also following on like a few years after First Contact, like getting to see like what went on with Zefram Cochrane and everything else.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, all of the Treks always had that like handover from previous Star Trek with a cameo from someone else, and that was Enterprises. It was Zephyr Cochrane. Right. So
yeah, it was really well done.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's gush over Enterprise next time, and
definitely
let us know what episode of Enterprise you want us to watch, as well as Drumhead.
And on that episode, it'll be all positivity. And I'm sorry, everybody, tonight. I really am, for people tuning into like positive Trek stuff, and everyone who did like that episode. Again, happy for
Jude
you
hates
all.
You.
I don't. I don't. Like, the only person I'd get angry with would be like whoever owns Paramount, CBS these days, and maybe what's his name, Alex Kurtzman.
Yeah.
But everybody, even Tawny Newsom. You know, if I met her and was able to talk to her for 5-10 minutes, I'd be like, what the fuck was going on? Like, did you have restraints? Like, if you actually are a fan, like, what the fuck was going on?
The thing is, as well, I think the reason why I treat it in the same vein as Lower Decks is...
I like Lower Decks. I like what I've seen. I do.
Yeah, no, I enjoy Lower Decks, but the humor never hits with me. Because I have
it's rare. It's like one or two things per episode, I felt like.
Yeah, I have a big disconnect with the humor, just because it's that, like, I feel that Star Trek has got like that very Americanized sense of humor, and that
but
doesn't
it works
land
better in
with
a cartoon than it does in a real life action, which is what this is, what Starfleet Academy is, and it rubs me up the wrong way. It really does.
No. Anyway, let's get on with the Trek off.
Yes, Trek off.
So,
Trek off, everybody.
Okay, then, Jude, seeing as you are so angry,
I don't even know how this works anymore. What do I do? I forgot.
We are going to flip it for each other. You're going to tell me when to stop, and then you will have your page, and then you can pick a number.
Okay. Let's. So how many questions we doing each? Like
3.
How embarrassing we making this?
We'll do 3 each.
3 and then sudden death.
Best of 3.
Okay.
Best of 3, then sudden death. Okay, so get your trivia hat on.
Stop. Okay. It's going to be mostly because we've got 2 of these books gifted by the Engage podcast. Like, I think the first one's mostly TOS, isn't it? Am I wrong, or is...
No. It's like pretty much everything except Enterprise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So, I just lost the page.
Oh, just pick a page. Don't worry about it. Stop.
There you go. Okay. It's miscellaneous data from the Star Trek films.
Okay.
So you can pick from 129 to 151.
145.
145. In the Undiscovered Country, who opened negotiations with Gorkon at the behest of the Vulcan ambassador? So in the Undiscovered Country, who opened negotiations with Gorkon at the behest of the Vulcan ambassador?
I really can't remember, so I'm going to actually not go for any sort of Klingon or Vulcan type character who I can't remember the name of, and I'm just going to go for Kirk. Seriously, I'm just going to say Captain Kirk. I don't know. And again, we embarrass ourselves every time with this stuff.
Every single time.
We do. So, like, apologies to everyone. Like,
I tell you what, we also always embarrass.
We watch this stuff. We enjoy this stuff, but you just forget. Like,
and also, I always embarrass myself with trying to find the bloody answers.
Oh no, that's okay, because we can make the time. I was literally just talking to a good friend of mine. Rob, who we used to live together like years ago. He just messaged me this week to say he's been really sick and off work this week, and he's been watching every single Star Trek movie. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, that's brilliant. And then we just started talking about all the movies and just saying, like, what do you like, what do you not like? And he said one of his favorites was The Undiscovered Country, which we just thought, oh, that's interesting, because it's one of yours as well. isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. And I did know the answer, and
Oh, just tell me then.
no, but I wanted to check that I was right.
Oh well, I'm sure you were. Like,
Yeah,
it's one of your favorites.
Spock. It was
Oh,
Spock.
for fuck's sake! Sorry, so close.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like a stupid other answer. But yeah, it was Spock.
Do you know what? If I really did, I just realised something. If I really did, we really did want to make this show properly PG. Every time we say fuck, we could just say Spock.
Oh, Spock it!
Oh, for Spock's sake! This Spockin show, this stupid Spockin director of this stupid Spockin writer.
It has a ring to it.
Yeah, it could work. Yeah,
Spock
it could really
off.
help. Yeah, this guy could just Spock the hell off. Okay, your turn.
Spock my Spock.
Yeah. Here we go.
Stop.
Okay. Astrometrics.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound promising.
Everybody's favorite subject, which we all know everything about.
Yeah.
201 to 230.
Let's go 225.
225. Okay. Oh fuck! If it's Spock, I mean, I didn't plan that. I really didn't plan that. If it's the one I think it is, this is bloody easy. But if it's not, it could be something else.
See, you want to check the answer to make sure, don't you? I knew. Yeah.
Okay. Where did Picard go while on, in quotation marks, Captain's holiday?
He went to Riser.
Oh, that's what I'd think as well.
Yeah, surely it's Riser, where he meets Vash. And
sorry,
he meets Vash's gash.
Badge.
Badge. He gets his hawk on in Vash's gash.
How do I even find the Spocking answer? I've forgotten how to find it. What am I doing?
So you have to try and.
I have to find astrometrics, but how do I get to it? You can look for it if you find it before me.
I've got it. It's on page 233.
Okay, 233. Oh my god! Sometimes when we do this show, I just think, oh, we're just losing listeners by the minute. People are just like, I'm not listening to this anymore.
No.
What was the question? Oh yeah, of course you got the question right.
225.
It's right there. 225. Just look straight down. Of course it was.
Riser, of course. Okay, so 1-0.
Just for the record, I would have got that too. if the questions were reversed.
Okay, so
A little bit of credibility. Stop. Question 225, please.
Unfortunately not, mate. Okay, so it's the Delta Quadrant.
Okay.
Okay, so you can choose between 154 and 166.
160. 160.
Oh, well, you've got a 50-50 chance on this. So it's a true or false. The Voth were an evolved species of dinosaur who left Earth and made their new home in the Delta Quadrant.
The what?
The Voth. V-O-T-H. True or false? The Voth were an evolved species of dinosaur who left Earth and made their new home in the Delta Quadrant.
The fact that the question even exists makes me think that it's true. Why even have that question in this book if it was false? That just seems like...
Unless it was there to trip you up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose, but I think that it's true. I can't think of what episode it refers to, but... well, I can imagine a couple, but I'm going to say true.
I am pretty damn certain that you're right. Don't you remember the episode? It's is that not the one? There's two episodes that are similar. One where Sisko. Yeah, there's the one. No, Sisko. There's the one where the Doctor's EMH transport, his hollow emitter, gets like left on a planet and found, and then like hundreds of years later, he makes his way back to Earth. So that there's that episode, and then there's also this episode, which is an episode where the species find out that they are descended from dinosaurs, like on Earth hundreds of years ago, but their government deny everything about it because it would ruin their way of
there
life.
You go. I think that's got to be it, then, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's 160. It's true. Yeah. So one apiece.
So 1-1. So your turn. And this is your
second question.
This is your second.
Yeah, you've had two. I've had two. I want you to stop.
Okay. The films. That's a good one.
Okay. Depending on which film.
So 152 to 175.
Let's go.
Oh God, there's a lot on the same film. I've noticed that. But
okay, so let's go to 154.
154. Okay, it's not multiple choice. It's just.
Do you know this?
It's just what, and then the rest is in quotations. Okay. What unites humanity in a way that no one ever thought possible?
Does the section tell you what film it's from?
No, it doesn't. No, I've found the section. It's called miscellaneous data, but it's the films.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna try and find
that seems so vague.
Yeah, I know.
That is so vague.
I know.
Okay, repeat that again.
Okay. What the hell were we on? 154. What unites humanity in a way that no one ever thought possible?
Warp drive.
That's a good one. That's a good answer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with warp drive because then it could be on about like how we're just after the Third World War, everything's still going to crap, but then actually wait, no. Is it going to be warp drive? It's going to be tied together, right? Because it's warp drive, which leads to first contact with the Vulcans. So is it going to... So do I go with just warp drive? Or do I go down a level and say, because of warp drive, they make contact with the Vulcans? And then that is it. Because then they unite and come together. Warp drive or first contact?
Okay,
I'm going to go for first contact.
What the hell? Like,
you're still looking for your question?
For the answer, yeah.
The answer.
But, like, the section says miscellaneous data, right? And then it says the films. But then when I've gone to the films in the back where the answers are, it just says the films. It doesn't say miscellaneous data, the films, unless they're two separate things. And when I go to 155, it's like
totally different.
If that's the answer, I don't understand.
Okay,
you're welcome to search that. Do you want me to tell you what's in front of me?
Wait, film character. Okay, wait, the films.
Right.
Miscellaneous data. What question number was I?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm reading the wrong thing. Okay, so what was your answer? Go on. I think
what was the question number?
It's 154. I was thinking it was 155 for a second, and I was reading the wrong thing.
My answer was first contact.
Okay. Okay, I mean,
but in response from warp drive.
I mean, it's not too far off, but I don't think we can give it when the answer says when they realize they're not alone in the universe.
Fuck off, can't you? It's Spock. Oh, can't you give me that?
Fuck off. Okay, then argue it to me. What unites humanity in a way that no one ever thought possible? And your answer was?
My answer was first contact, which means meeting
All right.
an alien species.
Right, I'll give it to you if you say that Starfleet Academy episode 5 was shit.
It was shit, mate. But
all right, I'll give it to you then. That's your review. That's the official review from Trek, mate. Wayne Emery said it was shit. Take that, Matt.
It was Spock.
Was that your second or third question?
That was second.
Was it?
Yeah, you've got.
Is that not your third?
No, because now you've got your third. So you need to get this to still be in the game.
Was it?
And then,
okay. All right, fair enough.
And then if I get my one after that, then I've won.
All right.
Okay, because we're 2-1 at the moment. So
right,
everything's riding on this.
Stop.
Okay. Oh, Christ.
Oh, God, that sounds good.
No, it's the films.
Oh, again. I'll have 2, 1, 5.
Oh, wait,
4,
or is
please.
it? Oh, wait, no, it isn't. No, it isn't the films. It's, oh, no, yeah, it's just a number of the questions were from the films. So I was like, oh, it's the films. No, it is Klingons. Okay, so you've got questions 73 to 95.
73 to 95. Okay, I'll have 90.
90. Okay, so multiple choice.
All right. All right.
Which of the following are Klingons known not to possess?
Right.
Hearts, ears, hearts, tick, tick, tick. Yeah. Hearts, ears, taste buds, or tear ducts?
Well, as far as Starfleet Academy is concerned, they've definitely got fucking tear ducts. So I'm going to go ears because I've never seen them.
You've never seen a Klingon with ears?
No. Have you?
You've never seen a Klingon with ears?
All right. TOS, I guess I have. Go on, say him again. Say him again.
Which?
Worf doesn't have ears. He doesn't. Go on, say him again. Say him again. Worf doesn't have any ears. He doesn't. Look at him. Find a picture of him. He doesn't have any ears. He doesn't have any ears. Show me Worf's ears. He doesn't.
Which of the following? Oh.
I'll ask the question. What does a Klingon not have? You just say
which of the following are Klingons known to not possess? Hearts, ears, taste buds, or tear ducts?
Hearts, ears, taste buds,
or tear ducts?
Right. I'd love to say tear ducts, but honestly, I've seen it in clips in the last week. They've got their fucking Klingon crying in Starfleet Academy. So if I was to say tear ducts and I was right, then that proves Alex Kurtzman fucking wrong.
Would that? Well, the thing is, it obviously, yeah. Well, if that's something, yeah, it would just be something else that they've not remembered.
Well, I'm fucking going with that then. I'm Spocking going with that. Sorry, apologize.
It was tear ducts.
Damn you, Alex Kurtzman! You fucking bullshit law avoiding arsehole.
But it fucking brings me so much joy that you thought Klingons don't have ears.
Some of them don't. Show me Worf's ears.
1 second. Let's have a look.
He doesn't. He has his hair tied up. He has his hair down.
Oh, I'll give you that.
You don't see his ears for like 7 years.
Figure.
Not the Playmates figure. Show me Michael Dorn with stuff on his face and ears at the same time.
Okay, 1 second. Let's switch to screen sharing for a second, so everyone on the YouTube's
Michael Dorn's ears.
Yeah, so here we go. So let's go to it. So Google.
This is what Starfleet Academy's done to me. It's made me think that no Klingons have ears. See?
A second.
They're not in a single one of those pictures.
There's one Klingon with ears.
But it's not Worf though. But yes, you're right.
There's Worf with ears.
Yeah, but that's in the last 5 years.
Worf with ears.
In the last 5 years.
Okay, now 1 second.
That's not in TNG.
Martok. Images.
Oh, Martok's not going to let me down. I have no ears. Only glory. See?
No, you're right. He doesn't show any ears. But how the fuck would they not hear?
They weren't the only alien species in the 90s.
Gowron.
Like they didn't show their ears. See?
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. Actually, I never even thought about it. Really, no, the hair is always over though.
Always like tied up, hair down. Undiscovered Country, yes, because you just showed me that. Like I know you can see his clearly. But
yeah, that one.
Oh my god, look at that! A Gowron picture where he's got like 20 eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Worf's granddad.
Worf's granddad with ears.
But Worf, normal Worf, you don't see it until like Granddad Worf or recent Worf.
Yeah,
you can see why I said that.
I can now.
And also, I just said like literally they had their fucking Klingon, whatever his name is, cry in the last episode. Yeah. I've not watched it, but I've seen clips. It happens.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
So they've already shat on something else.
Oh dear. It's something else to make Jude angry about.
4 ears.
Okay, so let's get on. My last question.
Your last question.
Yeah, that was question 3. So it's currently a tie, and everyone's praying I get this right. Stop.
Well, you've already said that Starfleet Academy is crap, so I've won anyway. Okay. You've got 2 separate sections, right?
Okay.
But I don't know whether to tell you what they are.
And give me the numbers, and then
give you the numbers,
and then you can tell me what it was after.
It's chance. Okay, so you got 134 to 152. I could also tell you if you want. You can have 134 to 140 is one section, or 141.
146.
146. That's the other section. So you've got a good one, I would say.
Okay.
Ferengi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to think of the answer to this myself as I'm reading it. I think you'll probably get it, even if I can't remember it. 146, you said, right?
Yep.
Who taught Nog
to
read when Rom refused to allow the boy to attend school. Oh, I know what that is. I know the fucking answer to that is. The Spocking answer.
I have a feeling it's Jake Sisko.
Ferengi.
I'm just trying to think because obviously, Keiko ends up teaching the school. No, it's going to be Keiko.
Yeah, that would have been my answer.
It's going to be Keiko.
That would have been my answer.
Because I was just trying to think because Keiko is setting up the school at DS9. They don't want to send him to school. Because I was just thinking, would Jake have done it?
What's your final answer?
It's going to be Jake or Keiko. I'm going to guess Keiko.
What's your final answer?
Yeah.
It's a fucking sudden death, mate.
No, it was Jake, wasn't it?
It was Jake.
It was fucking Jake.
My answer would have been Keiko too. If you'd asked me that, I would have said
I should have just stuck with it.
I know.
I should have stuck with it.
Especially when I said like twice, is that your final answer? You just said, nope.
Yeah, but oh, bastard. What a Spock.
Yeah. So you're
sudden
flipping
death.
for me.
Okay.
Stop.
Starfleet Academy.
Oh, fuck. Well, at least it's normal Starfleet Academy, not...
Okay, so you've got 1 to 14.
Just 1 to 14.
Yeah.
For a laugh, I'm going to go, like, because of bingo numbers, 13. Unlucky for some.
So, in Tapestry, Picard relived a time in his youth with 2 of his best friends from the Academy.
Yeah.
Name the friends.
Oh, name the friends.
That's a tough one.
Name the friends. There's so many answers I could have got right.
Billy and Bob.
It may as well be. Name the friends.
I would never have got this whatsoever.
One of them might be Wesley's dad, which I feel like his name was Jack, but I can't remember properly. I want to say it was Jack Crusher. But even if that was correct, which it's probably not, I wouldn't know who the second one was.
Yeah, no, he was good mates with Jack Crusher. However, Jack Crusher wasn't this episode.
So I've really no idea. I remember the episode. It's a great episode.
It's a brilliant episode.
Classic Trek. But
and also led on to an amazing Star Trek parody song from Rick of humans playing Dom Jock.
Yeah.
Playing Dom Jock.
Yeah.
The Nausicaa way.
No, I'm just gonna say Jeff and Fred because it could be anybody.
Honestly, it's Cortin Suella and Marta Batandis.
No way.
You're never gonna get it.
Never. I'd be proud of myself and give myself a pat on the back if I got one of them.
Yeah. No, honestly,
Really?
mate. We have crap memories, let alone for that sort of detail.
Yeah, but I do love the episode and I do remember it. But like,
yeah,
even if you asked me that question, even if we did a Trek off in 2 weeks,
even if
you asked me the same question, I'd be like, I still don't know.
I think even if you had got Marta, I would have gone, that's amazing.
Yeah,
and
well
you remembered
done.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
right, here we go. Your last chance of staying in the Southern Death here.
Stop.
Okay. Okay, the entire thing is holo programs.
Okay.
144 to 174.
169.
169. Okay. What?
Uh-oh.
I think I need to do you a favor because I feel like this. Yeah, this is just wrong. You shouldn't phrase the questions like this.
Throw it to me how it's worded.
Hey, to me, if you were asking me this, I'd be angry because I wouldn't understand.
Okay.
So I just said hollow programs, right?
Yeah.
And you said number
169.
169. So the question is just simply, who was the featured character of that hollow program?
Oh no, so that's following on from the previous question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
wrong.
Let's
You
go
shouldn't have
two
questions
before
like
then.
that.
Let's go for 167. 67.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, mate. It says
Okay, do the one before then. Do the one before. So let's go.
okay. Yeah,
If it was one, I went for 169. So let's go for 168. See if I can get that episode.
you're gonna
Go
have to
for
go up.
168.
You're gonna have to go 166 because they're all the same.
Oh, it's all this. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're very bad.
Okay, go on then.
Okay, just to give you an idea. Well, just to let you know, 167 is where and when was the hologram set? Who created the holo program? Who was the It's just it doesn't work
Without
like
knowing
that.
the episode. Yeah.
Like, don't these book writers know what a trek off is? For fuck's sake, for Spock's sake.
What Spocks?
Okay, so I'm just going to go to 166, the closest
Okay.
one, because I think this is one that. Oh, I'm not asking that. No, just let's just start again. I'm not asking that question. That was too fucking easy.
Out of
Sorry.
curiosity, what was it?
Well, it was Vic Grimes or whatever he is, like Vic Fontaine.
Oh, Vic Fontaine.
Yeah, that was going to
Yeah.
be the answer. It's like it's too easy.
Yeah.
Too
Okay.
easy. Let's just go again.
You're just butthurt about Tapestry. Stop.
Oh, trills.
Oh, okay.
How long do
1
trills
point.
live on average? What would be an unrealistic age for a trill to be? Okay. 236 to 255.
Let's go 239.
239. 239. I think this is an easy one, unless I'm just being dim. But, we've already skipped another number. So what are the candidates for joining called?
You say it's an easy one, but it's only easy if you know. What are the candidates for joining called?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not going to be. I don't know, potential hosts.
Yeah, I'd be guessing something along those lines too.
Yeah, because they're not hosts until
they are.
Until they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess potential hosts, and because I can't, off the top of my head, think of a specific name that they're given.
I'm struggling
So
to
for
find
me,
one.
that kind of makes the most sense. I'll try and help you just find the section. Okay, it's on 228.
Oh yeah, I was nearly there. Sorry. And what was the number? It was. What did you ask for? 239.
239.
What did you say?
Potential hosts.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I would have said as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
What's
you might.
The official answer?
You'll probably kick yourself. Like I probably would have done too. It's initiates.
Fuck, of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. Shit.
So we're
Okay,
drawing still. It's still
We're
sudden
still
death.
drawing. Christ, if only I'd gone with Jake. Everyone would have been out of their misery.
Stop.
Oh dear. Okay, film characters.
Film characters. Ooh.
Okay, so 55 to 77.
55 to 77. 57.
Who was the new navigator assigned to the Enterprise in the motion picture?
I don't know. It was either bald woman or new human bloke. I couldn't tell you either of their names, I suppose. There'd be people that would have got that in a split second.
Oh yeah, you know that.
I think it's one of those two, but I don't know either of their names right now anyway, so you're welcome to tell me if I'm right that it was one of those two.
Okay, so you're not going to hazard a guess.
Okay, all right. Well, if I'm just going to say a name, then I'll say Chekhov, but no.
Okay, funnily enough, this is who I would have guessed. And you was right with one of the two, but it's the name.
No, I won't know the name. It's I'm not. What's her name?
Aaliyah.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have guessed it. I wouldn't have guessed the name. So, and
Yeah.
that's what counts. So
that's what gets you points.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh right. Yeah. Your turn. Here we go.
Let's hope everyone stop.
Okay, you've got two different choices.
Okay.
But rather
Give
than
me the
tell
numbers.
you, I'll just say you can have 97 to 108.
Yeah.
Or 109 to 118. And I think you'll probably be good with both, to be honest.
Let's all the ones. 111.
111. Multiple choice.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, it's Jake Sisko.
Oh. Okay. Very on subject.
Yeah, it really is tonight.
We've had
it?
Trills.
Weird,
We've had Starfleet Academy.
Yeah.
We've had Jake Sisko.
Oh, for Spock's sake. Come on. You're winning. Pretty sure you're winning. Right here. 111, you said, right?
I should have done 10 minutes ago, but yeah, go on.
In Explorers, what does Jake reluctantly do with his dad? A. Begin writing. B. Take a vacation in the Gamma Quadrant. C. Go sailing into space. D. Learn to cook.
It's sailing. It's where he sails from Bajor to Cardassian space, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the sail ship.
So Jake Sisko, let's look him up in the answers. I just got to do that.
Yeah. Just to make it official.
But I'm 99% certain of that with you.
So
got Benjamin Sisko. Where's Jake Sisko? Where are you? Oh,
page 215.
What question was it?
111.
111. Yep. You are right. But at least I knew the bloody answer too.
Yeah, that's it. We can take solace when at least we knew the answers.
We both know Jake Sisko better than Alex Kurtzman or Tawny Newsom.
But on that note, next week, everything will be much more positive.
Sorry for any offense or upset caused by my anger towards Starfleet Academy.
And sorry to any Klingons that were insulted.
By me saying you got no ears. Some of you don't. Okay? Some of you don't. You know who you are, Worf.
Jeez. Well, the thing is, it won't matter because he won't hear you.
Yeah. That's true. That is
dear.
very true.
So, on that bombshell,
Oh god.
start the sign off, Jude.
Yeah, so I've been Jude Hawkins.
I've been Wayne Emery. Spock you, Jude. Spock you.
Okay. That's trackmate, I guess.
Yes. That's checkmate.